folks, today I'm back in the Catskills and I am hiking Windham Peak and Blackhead Mountain. Let's do it. First junction, just came up from Big Hollow Road, 1 mile, and I will be making a left onto the Blue Trail towards Windham High Peak, 2 miles. View of Windham High Peak. Albany, maybe? That's a heck of a view. Windham High Peak. Most of the Catskills in general. Camel's Hump, Thomas Cole, the couch, poor little guy. Alright, I'm almost to the top of Windham High Peak. We have another little overlook out here. So this is the summit area of Windham High Peak. There's a marker right there. All right. Time to head back the other way. It's a big flat rock here with some graffiti on it. Can't really make any of it out, but pretty cool. We have some of our view back there. So what I'm going to try and do today is I'm going to go over this ridge, over Blackhead, and hopefully find a camp spot in that gap. See if it works out that way. I have very little water. Alright, I'm back at the intersection. 3.5 miles to Blackhead Mountain. Alright, time to get going. So I just came down off of Windham, and the trail is just fine. The most difficult parts are right in the beginning, I think, other than the length. It feels, I don't know, at least for me, it felt like it just kind of kept going and going and going. There are some tremendous views, which you've probably already seen, and yeah, it's well worth the trip. I forgot to mention that on a side note, Burnt Knob, on the way to Windham, the trail doesn't go over the summit, so if you're looking to bag that peak, you will be disappointed unless you're in for a bushwhack. I didn't have time, so next time maybe. View of Burnt Knob and Windham. View down of that one here. I have to say, these are some of the best views. See the river. The shadow where it came from. I am currently climbing Blackhead Mountain, and from the junction down there where the lean-to is, it is straight up. Alright, the trail is exhausting, and it's starting to get a little bit more technical. I think I'm about 3,600 feet. Just keeps going. finally up to the summit of Blackhead Mountain. Here's the summit rock. 1.2 miles. That was a long 1.2 miles. Some poor person lost their glasses. That is a bummer. So I'm going to head over to towards Black Dome Mountain at the junction with the Red Trail at Lockwood Gap. I'm hoping to find a campsite. Let's go check it out. Here's Black Dome. So apparently there is some water about 3/10 of a mile back towards where I parked. I've got to go find it because I don't have any more, and I can't stay up here if I don't have any water, so my plans are falling apart. I can't seem to find any water where I read that it should be. The campsite that I was going to stay at is posted no camping, and now I'm heading way down the mountainside to what I am assuming will be the car. So I guess I can say that although, what is this? The spring! We found the spring! Alright, so at least I can get some water. But I think my plan will still be to head down the mountain today. You know, it's not a total fail, but it just didn't work out how I wanted it to. That happens, especially in the woods. Alright, thanks for watching. Later. Bit too dark for that.